We actually have a really decent option here because they're all grouped up. Unless they activate here, we have a good frost bomb opportunity, minus the gunship, which is okay. Hey everybody, welcome back to XCOM. We've got Siberian, Hardluck, Fane, Nightfather, Sentinel, and Ham here. We're doubling up on the shadows because you know, why not? Is that going to mean that one might not be available for the next mission? Yeah, that's possible. But we're going to try it and see how it goes. There's a lot of enemies here, 15 detected. There could be more that are undetected. Trying to just counter the second part of Nimble Claws. And we're not going to see the Warlock. We know that. So the biggest issues here are the Andromeda Coutelier, the Heavy Mech, the Elite Spectre. What else? Detector Gunship might be annoying. Advent Spark could be big and tanky. Longbow, depending on which version. Mech Archer, depending on which version. I mean, there's enough things that are annoying, for sure. But we've got blue screens. What else could we ask for? You know, what a good-looking squad. Everybody's got their top-tier armor here, looking sick. It's gonna be fun, I hope. Nightfather's hair is just flowing, gradually getting longer over the course of the campaign. As it does, nobody else built that kind of realism into their character, did they? Just kidding. I would be, if I had to create my own character with progression, I would be very bad at it. So I really appreciate when people have these little bits of progression visually built into their character at different, like, armor tier levels. It's pretty cool. Now, you never really know if you're going to become a, you know, a person that's always wearing, like, a Viper suit or something like that, because we're not customizing those ones. But when the effort's there, it's very cool. Some of my favorite bios and characters have tie-ins with their physicality in their bios and stuff. I think that's so creative, so fun. Well, who are you guys thinking is like final mission squad right now? We're a ways away from that, I'm gonna be honest. But like if it was happening right now, who's going in there? Because for me, I'm thinking like Old Man and the Skira Daddy, Tribal Chief and Karabanog, probably a mech, either one.
Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
It's hard not to bring Pepperidge Farms, you know, like, it's hard not to. He's so good. But that being said, okay, we have a lot of space over here. That being said, we haven't even gotten into our own psionic units yet, so if we can, I think it would be ideal to try and make someone, you know, that was one of our own units. Speaking of, we recently made a change to Mox units, or Exalt units in our case, where when you capture one, we cap the rank at which they come in now. So even if I got like a top ranked capture, they're gonna come in at like, I can't remember what it is, it's like captain or sergeant or something like that. Okay, there's one of the modules.
Feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
If I could, I'd like to get a view down here. Do we have any free battle scanners in this group? We don't.
Affirmative.
Now there's also potentially enemies on this side, and there's a giant wall here that I can't really deal with. Okay, looks like I can probably get to this corner then. Ooh, just got a little view of the people guarding the objective. I use the term people lightly, of course.
Go, go, go.
I do wonder if there's a world where I can fight from this rooftop, though. That'd be sick. Three ethereals walk out from right underneath us. That would be dirty.
Will do.
Chen, go there.
Moving out.
Fane, come on up. Do I have another way up here? Just all the way around. Okay, let me back him up. Move to here. Siberian. Let's go. And let's start resupplying some ammo here. I always have the intention of doing this, and I always forget to do it.
Ready to go.
And there are a lot of robotics on this mission, so it's pretty important. Looks like we're probably not going to be fighting up here. Oh, I lied. Looks like we will be fighting up here. Unless these guys get detected. Yeah, see, this is what I was saying with that wall. You don't really... Like, it's blocking all of your sight, so it's creating this kind of interesting situation. Oh, this is good. I don't mind it.
I have eyes on the enemy.
I do have to get our other squad members up here still, so... Gonna have to chill out a second. But they don't have a way to just, like, slither up here, which is good.
Understood. Moving out. Position confirmed.
Okay. Blue screen's on Fane here.
Oh yeah!
Rolling.
Okay, we need at least one more turn.
Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative.
But I do really want to ambush this group, so... I'm thinking Siberian ambushes here.
Should I double check that for you?
Vickers ambushes this group. And then everybody else, just let the chips fall where they may. I would love for, like, a detector gunship to walk in here, but... The other option is that we go for a control here, but I guess we could probably save that.
Outguard their escape. Lockdown confirmed.
Okay. Overwatching there. We'll slide into this one. Overwatching. Ham. No sentinel or anything. Hard luck. Looks like he should be able to get here.
Heading to that location. Eyes on the prize.
Let's let her rip. Nice. All of that, and he's not even dead. Nice resist. That's funny. I mean, it is a lot of armor. Sasaki didn't look like she... oh, there we go. Okay, that's a better representation, I think. Ooh. Is that going to cancel my other ambush, I wonder? Looks like it is. Very dirty. Oh, God. Okay. Here we go again. Back-to-backs. Some crazy activations here. Mech Archer there. Those guys are just hovering the objective. Fair enough. So we technically have high cover here. I'm not super concerned about the Sentry or the Medic. Spectre, yes, but these two units more so. Who can Ham see? Ham probably has the best chance of just wiping this out. You know what I will do, though? Throw a little smoky bomb here.
Smoke out.
Got all that, like, extra smoke protection. And then when we second phase this guy, I might try to hack him. Get into the smoke. Nice shot. Okay, now... It's actually not that good. Our chances here are not going to be great. That is not good enough for me. The shutdown is not a bad option, but I could also kill him, right? We've got blue screens. Nice dodge.
I only scratched him. Moving to position.
Eight to 10. Unless he dodges. All right. I was hoping that by moving over here, I would have somebody in range to frostbite. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Now, I realize here that I may have been able to clear the board of one of these units, but, like, I'm just more afraid of that Spectre, you know? But since we rolled so low there, I'm not going to be able to kill him because of that dodge. So let's see if we can impact this guy. Yeah, we'll take the bleeding.
Hit the plate. I'm spotted.
Oh, we get the quick feet trigger. Oh, that's right. His ambush didn't go off. Yeah. So quick feet refunds an action point when you're revealed from concealment on your own action. So he gets to go again. So if both these landed, that's great, but we will just try to clear some of the board now. That'll work.
Hostile terminated.
It looks like that Soul Harvest did trigger, regardless of, like, the pistol obviously wasn't used.
Incoming fire!
So that's something we need to consider for future builds.
Physical exertion outpoint.
Okay, so he's right below us. This is bad. Oh. Went oh, that, wait. Oh, that's the invisible frickin' Viper that I totally forgot about. Serpent suit panic, though. Oh, that's funny. Except that Nightfather is completely in the open here. Good thing those guys acted last.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
We're coming back up. I feel like I should just heal.
Hey, buddy.
Play it safe. I actually totally forgot about those guys. As you can probably tell. Now I've got that Spectre to worry about. 53, he is panicked. I'd like to focus on others if I can. This is not that great, but it's also not that bad. If I take the demolition, I have some more follow-ups that would be good. Just a nice little doorway we've carved out there, and now we probably lost sight of him. I love it. I love XCOM. I really do. We're gonna do this. It's gonna hit all the things.
Grenade out.
Okay, he's
Well done.
exposed now.
As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
I do have to watch for that unit below us. I guess he's in this square. That drone. Having some type of overwatch would probably be nice. That grenadier is a problem. Nice crit, dude. That's very helpful.
Running dry.
Let's take this. Oh, And then Fane, I think we're just gonna overwatch you here. I don't recall if the
Covering now.
Elite Spectre has lightning reflexes or not. Nice. Okay, that piece of the wall is gone, however. Ballsy maneuver. Where's he going? Okay. Now, he can stun somebody here if he wants, but the smoke could help. And it didn't.
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air.
What is up? Like, there's always a theme. There's always a theme in missions, okay? And today's theme is just not hitting any, like it's all dodging. Everything's getting dodged. And I don't like it, okay? If I'm being honest, I don't like it. How is this a flank? Oh yeah, okay. It's just weird to look at. So I should probably use that for, like, ham. Should have stayed in the smoke, but I think we can kill them here. Give me the 17. No dodging, please. Yeah, that'll do. So we're either getting, like, twice the damage or half the damage. Oh, man. We're not going to focus on that drone until we have to. Your shot there is 74, yours is 68. Now, we are behind, obviously, in modules.
I'm ready.
But I know we have one below. Oh my god. I know we have one below us. But then I'm gonna have to get a little more aggressive here. But we have killed 8 enemies already, so. Wow. Alright.
As you wish.
Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
Fane, sure. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Damn. How am I gonna do this? We need to, progress a bit. Unit is flanked. Is that right? Is that right?
Heading that way.
Wonder what we are being flanked by.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Finally!
Okay, so we're out of ammo here. I could free reload, take that shot. Or I could take it with Ham. Or I could take it with Chen. Or... yeah, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Regular reload. Resupply Chen. I could have maybe just done the free and resupplied Ham and Chen.
We're going to go!
I'm very tempted to move up, but I just feel like it's a little too risky.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Medic!
If you could stop burning now, that would be really nice. Oh, that's fine. I didn't want you to stop burning
lead the
anyways.
way.
Continue burning.
I see them.
Okay. Well, what I don't like is I don't have a node for this. Looks like there's one right below them, though. Right here, by this tower.
That's the stuff.
What's our hack looking like? Ooh, disorient and hypnography. Disorients everything by for 2 turns. Like, that's pretty good. I feel like this is not the time to take it. But as a main hack, that's very nice. Let's move Ham to here, staying away from that group, but giving me line of sight on that. Yeah, Ham is a vibe, you know? Sasaki is a vibe. No reaction because we just activated. This shouldn't trigger the other enemies,
Let's move already!
in theory.
Moving to position. All set.
Put that fire out. Let's use an opportunity to heal here. We're gonna keep Siberian hidden, hopefully this works. Oh my god.
Missed.
Yes, that's true. I really don't want to do this, but I'm doing it. That leaves me 1 fewer zippity zap. I'm hoping we can control one of those, but we may or may not be able to. So there's 5 left, and they're all here. Wait, one's missing. Uh-oh. Is it just... He's probably in that pile, I just can't see them.
On my way. There is one.
Oh yeah, the gunship. Oh yeah. Okay, interesting.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
We actually have a really decent option here, because they're all grouped up. Unless they activate here, we have a good frost bomb opportunity, minus the gunship, which is okay. Okay. I mean, how can I not take that? Remember, the gunship is immune to grenades. Just want to make sure that these guys are all getting hit. Okay. Only 66%. So he's got 50 defense. You know what would be great for those guys? We need to get those sabot rounds going. That would be excellent. Okay, unfortunately, Ham's not going to be able to get anywhere. Super useful. I think a Requiem grenade there on that group is pretty good, too. That gunship, not capable of the most amount of damage.
Here I come.
Okay, Feign. Let's go here, and then we're gonna grapple up. We've got one blue screen shot left. Ah, I can't get into the cover, though. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Not perfect. And I don't think I can disorient that thing either, so... This is a very good Requiem bomb thing, just to start some problems. And then I just realized, frick, I need to, yeah, we need to shoot this. So yeah, we had that set up. It's fine. I don't think it's unreasonable that we try to, like, get in there next turn. I don't see this landing, but 66%. Oh, nice. That's very nice. Happy to take that, obviously. And then we'll do a nice little zippity zap here. And then Feign. I'm looking for an angle down there. I know we could go here. So he's got the blaster, he's got the detector, he's got the wrath cannon. He can probably shoot multiple times. I'm gonna grapple up here, and we're gonna just that's a coin flip to freeze this guy. And it's totally worth it. Oh! My God. Now, is he frozen for one action? Two turns remaining. Yeah, baby. Okay. Huh, wow.
Missed.
Okay. That was nasty. A lot of the numbers in this mission, like, it's kind of similar to the last mission where they just don't matter, you know? You're not going to hit the ones you expect, and the ones that you don't expect are the ones that are going to land, so... It's like that sometimes. So now these guys are 100% to shut down. I'd really like to get in there. I've got another frost bomb, but it's not really that helpful.
Back online.
This is our best chance at 81.
You're fast. Guess you're sharper than they'd say.
I might have to shut one down now, because I'm concerned.
Let's do this.
It's a little scary. Okay. Finally.
See this? I'm running low.
Beautiful. Okay. Now. Somebody has to shoot this thing. Fact. Probably have to move Siberian. Probably go for the shutdown on that guy. The Berserker is the least of my concerns here, currently. Oh, that's the guy we were going to look at shutting down, though. I have 17 health. We could take out the longbow. Berserker lives. Gunner's alive right now. I could shut down the spark. But I think I have to do this. This is her only, like, good option. Okay.
Enemy destroyed. Toss me some ammo.
So now we'll shut down this guy, I guess. And then Fane takes the gunner shot, and the Berserker's alive. I think this makes sense. Jeez. Way to really rub it in. Could have had anything you wanted. You chose the baby option.
Target eliminated.
Oh! Now that's interesting. The shutdown was also removed. Interesting. Huh, okay, lesson learned. Oh, I was gonna say we had a flawless up till then, but that is definitely not the case.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
Nightfather is very close to a promotion here.
to go.
Ham, grab the loot. Make yourself useful. We get it anyways, but, you know, still.
Got the goods.
Give him a promotion for this.
Farewell.
Part of me kind of... This is going to sound crazy. Part of me kind of loves triggering a bunch of enemies accidentally like that. Or, like, inopportunely. And then, like, figuring out the sequence of how to do it. Usually there's some, like, oh, I should have done this or should have done that. But that one was pretty clean. Not as intense as the last one. But, yeah, still good. Siberian, 25-1. Hard Luck, 56-3. Fane, 36-2. Nightfather, 58-3. Sentinel, 46-4. And Ham, third MVP, 57-3. Horde, almost oopsie. That's when we, like, almost left somebody behind. Right in front of the graves. Why not? Actually wish I kept the chair one. That was very appropriate. For the vibes. That was okay. Yeah. When you're taking pictures of people, you don't want, like, poles and stuff coming out of their head. It's usually not a great look. But in this case, like, I want those graves in there, so this is fine. Decent little composition. Okay. So it's a pretty quick one today. Lots of robotics. Pretty much just that. Pretty much just that. Okay. Now, there was that other mission that we were looking at doing. It expires in an hour. I don't think we can even fly there in time. And I know I could have done it before, but we were kind of like, eh. It's the 3-month one. The 3-month extra grenades and stuff. I don't know if that's... Sure, that could come back to bite me. I just don't know if that is that big of a deal. I find that the enemies, besides the mechs, generally aren't using grenades as a primary option anyways. So if they have more of them, it's kind of like, well, it's more threatening if they use them. But from what I gather, they generally prefer doing that if you're grouped up. If you group up, they'll make you pay for it. But I feel there's so many opportunities where if they have a grenade, they should be using it to blow your cover like we do, and then taking cleaner shots, right? Wound time's not that bad. Nightfather might disagree. Okay, free medkit here is pretty good. I like the threat assessment. Covering fire is not bad. Chip away is probably good to have too, but let's go into threat assessment here. Some of these guys are very close. These guys are all going to be tired except for Ham, unfortunately. Decent pickup there. Okay. Elite Spectres. Shachow and Sigurdsson. Give it to him. I almost feel like now we just take any bond. Because, I can't see many... Like, I can't see a world, really, where... it's gonna change too much. Like, unless we get into a situation where we have a couple squad wipes and I gotta rebuild the whole squad or something. I don't even know why I'm speaking that into the possibility of existence. But just saying. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, that mission's not even showing anymore, so it is gone. There's none of these that I'm gonna go for right now. I've got 19 ready. There is the possibility of, dark event stuff I need to be mindful of. But the main thing right now is just trying to increase or progress time, I should say. This is not a great one just because we have the concealment factor. I do have 170 intel, which is nice, and this gets me to a stronghold location. Or wait, does it? No, I think this is getting me here. Yeah, Eastern Europe. It's getting me access to that. But then I do get into Asia, which, you know, is nice, but a huge investment. But there is a stronghold there. We have a stronghold in South America that we can access. Asia we have to work on. And we have this one here in East Africa, so. This is instant. Let's just do it.
Hunter is after something in this area.
So mission timers are going to be increased, but again, not a big deal.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay. Had some ups and downs here in the last little while. Oh, God. What is this? There's got to be Lost here. 27 enemies? Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, lasting trauma. That is a bad one. That is a bad one. That has to be countered. Now, I do have 5 days, so let me look at my squad here and just see. Maelstrom in 15 hours is pretty good to wait for. Puddin' Pop and Kamazots would be a great pairing to bring. Fane's back in 43, but I have Kamazots, so it's fine. Yeah, so we're gonna wait for those. There's another one. Sabotage the monument. So this is to delay yet another event. Armored superiority. Oh, that sucks, man. Here's the thing, like, I don't have to counter these all, like, you know, I don't, but there's 2 reasons that I want to. A, these are not great. Especially this one, like, it's gotta go. The armored superiority, I think, would be very annoying, because it's like, what advent units is that? They're just gonna take reduced damage. What is that? How much? Are we talking 40%? Are we talking 10%? I don't know, but it's bad enough where I feel like I just have to do them both. Okay, advanced focus, cool. Let's take that. Resin Dev. Sure, let's throw a core at a random weapon upgrade. What do we have down here? Advanced explosives. Future gift farms and John Doe. Have at her. John Doe is actually a pretty good unit, too. We actually have, like, a lot of really neat builds. And as confusing as it has been to kind of remember who's got what, I think for the most part, we have a decent handle on it. Okay, let's just double check this. So still 25 hours. Another infiltration mission. This is to raid a UFO. Now, infiltration into a covert action, into an assault. Yikes, dude. It's a huge ask. Do I really need to do that, like, at this moment? I feel like some of these other dark events are more intense. Okay, they're all back. So we're gonna start with this one. We're gonna start here. What are the enemies? Praetorian Sectopod. Mech Longbow. Some hunters. Timers reduced. I have to destroy the relay. We get a bonus action point, which is huge. High explosives, which is huge.
Setting course for the West African
Should be
sector.
pretty pretty doable. Oh, did I mention, I had a thought too while I was saying, like, yes, we have to counter these dark events, some of them are pretty bad, but I also need promotions. Like, we need guys to reach the top, man, and it's not even, that's taken a while. Now, the assassin could be here, technically. It's 15 enemies, so it's tough to say, but it is rated very difficult. I feel like she could be here. She could be here. Put and pop in Camazotz. This is going to help us with scouting and getting to that objective. And then we've got who and what? Sectopod, heavy mechs, longbows, and then potentially hidden enemies, hinters and the like, right? So I think we'll leave tourist, because Camazotz sort of fills that role, although there's some excellent stuff in here. I feel like we just chill. Yeah. Old man could probably come out here and get a promotion too, but I'd rather keep the bonds together. Let's bring Hope out here. Guardian, Maim, Chip Away. Accurate reaction. Maelstrom is back. It's been a minute. Deep focus now. Reduce ability cooldowns each time she's struck. Shadow Step, Conceal. Yeah, that's just, she's got a cool build. Okay, and then we're gonna go into here. We're going Domination. Guys, out of the gems that I have, are there any that you're looking at as like, dude, you are really underutilizing this one? Let's take Reanimation. Of the ones that I have, is the specific question. Expanded Mag and Hair Trigger. Gauss Rifle here. Axe is fine. Probably blue screens. I do need a cannon. Geo's here. Actually, these guys could both be decent here. Geo and Grim. She was coming out alone without Grim for quite a bit. Now, this Spark chassis shouldn't have attachments. And we recently updated the config file so that that should get automatically removed, but I'll have to report back that that didn't quite work. It's fine, we're not going to use them anyway. Need a Lost Lure. Strauss on the Frost. You don't have the double Frost thing, hey? And you have Salvo, so we'll give that to you. And in place, you can have... Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm looking for the Requiem rounds. Take those for some piercing. There are a bunch of shield bearers, actually. So maybe we take the CTD rounds. And these should be colored in the ammo bar now, too, which is nice. Instead of that, we're going to give you the stainless plate. Frost bomb there for Big Boy. Phase cannon attachments. What do we got? Autoloader's great. What do we want to do here? We could go experimental mag and like an advanced scope. And then here we could give the other blue screens. I don't mind that. The downside is he doesn't shoot twice, but nobody in this squad does. But I don't have a way to redistribute the blue screens for some of the bigger units, so it is what it is. I actually think, you know what? Let's give you this. And O'Reilly, you can take the Ionic Axe. You're more likely to be in there. Do I even want this? Okay, I'll say yes. I'll take the poison in case we run into the assassin and she summons those Hashmalims. Oh, very cool fact. Some of you probably know this. I did not. The assassin will not summon units if there's other active enemies on the map that are activated. If they're not activated, she'll summon. But that's really interesting. I feel like that's an exclusion that shouldn't exist, really. We've also got the advanced arc thrower here. You need armor. Let's give you serpent armor, usually up close. Warden. I do have an exosuit. But I would rather just go warsuit, so stay in Warden. You know what I might do is, just in case things get a little hairy, bring a flashbang. And then I don't have anybody that's got any healing, which doesn't feel great. Doesn't feel great, does it? Okay, so let's give you the nano med kit. Let's give you a Requiem grenade. Puddin' Pop, I'm gonna give you a heal bomb. Camazotz, I'm gonna give you a vest. No fire rounds. Yeah, I think it's okay. Just because we don't have other, like, if we didn't have the healing requirements and stuff, I want her to be tanked up. She is going to get extra health from Puddin' Pop, though. Yeah, okay. So you know what? Let's do that. I think this is decent. These are not that cool, but we'll give it to you. Okay, Puddin' Pop, Camazotz, Hope, Maelstrom, Geo, Grim. We see this. If the assassin shows up, things could get spicy. We have to destroy the relay, so working through this many units could be challenging. We'll have to see how it goes, but I think our squad is capable, and we're hunting those high-level promotions here. So he's at 122 on 175. He will not get promoted. Camazotz, same thing. Hope, don't think so. Maelstrom, maybe. Geo, no. And Grim, maybe. Which could be awesome. I'd love to see some of the later stuff in these trees. So, guys, wish me luck. We'll see you then. Bye for now.